President William Ruto has broken his silence on the Shakahola massacre, saying that the perpetrators belong in jail. Ruto said people who are masquerading as religious people, yet what they do is contrary to the teachings and to the beliefs or religion, will face the law. He said the controversial preacher at the center of the Shakahola massacre is a criminal and belongs in jail. The Ministry of Interior and Coordination has in the meantime sealed off the entire Shakahola forest and designated it a crime scene, with Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki and Inspector General of Police Japhet Koome expected to visit the area Tuesday in a bid to speed up the investigation on the crime scene. The Interior CS further directed the court's Regional Commissioner Rhoda Onyancha to reinforce the multi-agency team ahead of his visit. At least 58 graves have been identified on the 800-acre parcel of land that is believed to be owned by the controversial pastor of Good News International Church. 8 more bodies have been exhumed from the crime scene, with the total bodies rising to 29 so far of people believed to be followers of controversial Malindi preacher Paul Mackenzie Ntenge.
Masquerading as religious people, yet what they do is contrary to the teachings and to the beliefs of religion, whether they are Christians, Muslim, or indeed any other religion. What we are seeing in Kilifi, in Shakahola, is akin to terrorists. There is no difference between Mr. Mackenzie, who pretends and postures as a pastor, when in fact he is a terrible criminal. Terrorists use religion to advance their heinous acts. People like Mr. Mackenzie are using religion to do exactly the same thing. I want to say that the government of Kenya, and I have instructed the agencies responsible to take up the matter and to get to the root cause and to the bottom of the activities of religious or people who want to use religion to advance weird, unacceptable ideology in the Republic of Kenya that is causing unnecessary loss of life.
Still on a related matter, in Presbyterian Church of East Africa, leadership has condemned the cultic teachings of Paul Mackenzie that have led to the death of people who are misguided into fasting to death in Shakahola, Kilifi County. Led by Presbyterian Church Men's Fellowship National Director Reverend Henry Kaira, the leadership said that there is need to have regulations and parameters of operations to the religious movements so that the church remains fair to all humanity. Speaking at Embu West PCEA Church during the 8th parish celebrations, Reverend Kaira said he is concerned that the church ministry has been infiltrated by quacks and fakes, cautioning the public not to walk blindly on faith.
Haliwezi funza watu wake na njia hilo ama na njia hiyo. Na kwa hivyo tunataka kuuliza Wakristo wote, ni vizuri kuelewa ya kuwa Mungu ametuita tumpende sio tu kwa mioyo yetu, walakini hata kwa mawazo, tusiache akili.
People have been called for prayer and finally they are read to death. I believe Christ who calls us does not call us to punish us or even to give us torture. He is after us getting life and having it in abundance. And so my clarion call even to fellow Christians, we should not walk just blindly on our faith. As one who believes in the reformed way of approaching God's calling.
What a sad story. We hope that indeed justice gets to be served.